From a roadmap on the wall to the digital world, reporter Matt Rascon shows us how BYU is driving its ride board to a whole new level.
It's the end of the semester and Stephen Rollins is headed home.
Right here in Provo, come all the way up here to Boise. It's about a 6-hour drive.
He hasn't seen his family since Christmas, and he only has a short break before he needs to come back to Provo.
I'm going to be working over the summer, so I'm not going to get to go home over the summer, so I wanted to see them again.
Only Stephen doesn't have a car to get him there, so he grabs a pen and paper to check out the board that most BYU students are familiar with.
This is one of the places that I definitely go to if I can't find a ride.
For more than 20 years, students have been coming to the Wilkinson Center to use the ride board. If you're looking for a ride to Louisiana, fill out one of these yellow cards, or if you're looking for riders, one of these blue cards.
The problem is this board requires you to physically be on campus.
Not only that, but it can be difficult to know who's going to show up at your door.
You never know who you're going to get. You know, it's kind of a random thing.
But not for long. BYU is driving the ride board off the map and into the computer.
Go to zimride.byu.edu, and once you go there, they want you to log in using your BYU Net IDs.
The online ride board already has hundreds of users. Students can put their picture and some personal information if they want to, so they have a better idea of who they're riding with.
On my Twitter feed, it said that they have the Zimride thing, and I was like, sweet. So I totally logged in real quick and signed up.
Jared Gibby is off to dental school in Florida.
I think it's one day and 13 hours.
His wife is going with him, but in a separate car.
It's going to be about $800. Yeah. Which is a lot.
To save on gas, Jared posts his entire trip on Zimride, the new online ride board that allows him to limit his profile and rides to the BYU community. The long journey begins in Provo. Take I-70 to Denver, cut across to Kansas City, then down to Memphis, Tennessee, followed by Birmingham, Atlanta, Georgia, Orlando.
So if you want to stop at Disney World, there you go.
And finally, Fort Lauderdale.
I figured why not try it out and see if we can get a fellow BYU student to ride with us.
And students aren't the only ones benefiting.
It's going to save a lot on gas and miles on my car.
Elisa Johansson is on the faculty at BYU.
It's Volkswagen Beetle, 2012.
She makes the 40-minute commute from Murray every day, but with the ride board going digital, not anymore.
Just sign up and be a user because eventually, believe it or not, you will need a ride.
And that's what Stephen is hoping for, not only to save time and money,
The more people who use it, the easier it is to find rides.
but also to go home and see his family. Matt Rascon, BYU Weekly.